Michelle Minton says she'll never forget the call she got the same day her daughter was diagnosed with autism. A man posing as a lawyer claimed she owed $4,400 and said her arrest was imminent if she didn't pay up.
He was getting very insistent and started, I don't remember all the words, but started talking about your kids will see you arrested. If there's nobody there, if your husband can't make it home, Child Protective Services will have to take your kids.
Minton wasn't actually in debt, but feeling the pressure, she relented, gave the number of her bank account, and lost $900. Dorothy Gilbert teared up listening to the voicemail left at her home over a $187 bill she'd already paid.
You are totally ghetto. Second of all, ma'am, learn English, get an education. Since you're sitting on your fat derriere all day long, making money off the rest of the free working population in the country, you might want to try to get educated enough to at least be able to say payment plan instead of payment pan. You uneducated reject.
New York Attorney General Andrew Cuomo says that call and others in which law enforcement is impersonated and some even threatening sexual assault are tied to operators of 13 companies he's now trying to shut down in New York.
The tactics, they are so disturbing, so threatening, that they tend to be effective. That's why they do it.
That's correct.
Private attorney Joe Morrow represents debt collection abuse victims. He says there's been an increase in cases tying it to the economic downturn.
There is no money to be pulled out of consumers these days. And as that happens, the debt collectors become more desperate.
But the trade group for debt collectors says don't paint them all with the same brush. It estimates rogue collectors make up about 10% of the industry.
The harassing phone calls and the aggressive behavior is absolutely unacceptable.
Cuomo filed a lawsuit against the Benning Smith Group, an umbrella group for 13 companies. We called several and they were either disconnected or out of service. 3 individuals in Buffalo, New York were also named. We reached a lawyer for one who said he'll fight the charges. Mary Snow, CNN, New York.